All right, everyone. This is Zero Budget Geek, and welcome to Sharf. First, I gotta thank the developers for giving me a key to this game. Now, this game is normally only about $1 in the Steam store, and here's the short description of it. Sharf. It's a small psychological visual story which everyone will understand differently. So this game's been a little bit controversial. Looking at the reviews, apparently the game only takes about 10 minutes to play. So there's been some controversy about that, but hey, we're gonna try it for ourselves and try to play through the entire game here in one sitting if it's that short. So let's go ahead and hit play. And apparently I think all we need is the arrow keys. So we are a person walking around this dark forest, it seems. How did this happen? Is that all that says? So this is supposed to be like an eerie atmosphere. What is that? Is that plant bleeding? Ugh. Alright. Moving through this area here. Another sign here. I've lost you. Huh. Is this game about death? Did somebody die? Well, we see a grave here. There's a recent grave. Actually, might not be. It might be an open grave. Because otherwise, we would see the pile more over that way. There's a raven fading in and out. So we're in a graveyard. We're definitely in a graveyard here. And, oh no. A hanging, well, that indicates some kind of suicide. Alright. You've always been near me. I don't know who's speaking. There's another dirt pile. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be open interpretation. So there's some down power lines. Am I gonna get shocked here or something? No. I don't think there's any interacting with stuff. I think you just simply walk through the forest. This is how you play the game. It's certainly eerie, but now I don't see you. So you've always been near, but now I don't see you. And the trees are dying. Could just be that it's fall, but there's another raven fading in and out again. Not sure what that means. I don't think we're gonna get any definitive answers here. Bad thoughts won't leave me be. Please, enough. Leave my mind. Oh no! Is this like is it an allegory for depression? I mean, I personally suffer from clinical depression, so that's the first thing that comes to my mind, seeing stuff like that. We've got a car that crashed into a pole there, but it looks like this car has been there for a while because it looks like it's got like stuff growing out of the engine, so this is not something that just happened. But actually, now we know why the power line was down before, because it was probably connected to this. I don't know if that's telling us the story or what. I wonder if we're kind of going backwards, actually. I don't know. We'll see. I think you are now in great need of my help if it's not too late. I think you are now in great need of my help. I mean, that's kind of something like, you know, when you're not doing too well and somebody wants to help. Alright, here we go with another down power line. Well, that could be just connected to the same one that was just knocked over. And we've got something. Oh, what is that? Is it big? Is that the angel of death? Oh my god, I'm scared to go. Oh my god, I'm getting chills. I don't want to go near it. Okay, it's not doing anything. I must ask around. I must ask around. Maybe someone has seen you. So someone's looking for someone. Is it looking for me? Am I looking for someone? I don't know. Oh my god, that was creepy, seeing that big thing. I don't think there's any living or dying. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how this game plays. We're just pointing in one direction. There goes the noose again. And I'm not sure what to expect. I mean, the game looks nice. It's pretty. I think so anyway. And we got one more thing here. Alright. What can this mean? What do you think? I think it's very cute. Alright, so I'm picking that up. And I think we've gotten to the end there. Alright. So this is where it's controversial. So people say that because we've been playing for about 5 minutes or so. And now we basically go back to the beginning. But I think the signs... I'm assuming the signs are going to say something different this time around. And maybe we get more of the story. But it's probably not much of a story. It's probably meant to be interpreted by the viewer. I'm not even sure what Sharf means. We're wearing a scarf. That I know right now. So I'm thinking that this game is supposed to evoke some kind of emotion from me. It hasn't yet. The only thing that was an emotion was seeing that big this thing. I must ask around. Maybe someone has seen you. No. So oh wait. It seems the world is very different now. Everything has changed. Okay. It seems the world is very different now. Everything has changed. So she put on a colorful scarf. I'm assuming it's a girl. Put on a colorful scarf, and now the world seems to have changed. So maybe she's happier now. Maybe the first walk was walking down into depression, going into that deep depression. Because I tell you, it sucks when you're going down into that, and you want someone to help you, and yet you don't want to accept the help. It's just your thinking is all warped. Indifference, lies, distrust, anger. Okay, maybe we're not getting better. But yes, indifference, lies, distrust. Yep, that's. I mean, I know when I'm depressed, I feel a lot of those things. I'm indifferent to a lot of things, indifferent to the things that I enjoy. Distrustful of people. You know, easy to get angered. Basically, like most people, when I feel that I would get withdrawn and keep to myself. Sometimes that helps. Sometimes it's not good. Sometimes it's just better to get out and be with friends. Surround yourself by the people that you love and care about you, and that's the best way to deal with, you know, when you're depressed, when you're down. Making YouTube videos helps me with that too. Here's another sign. If you had been with me, you would have understood everything. Okay. Maybe it's not depression, because people that are depressed are really good at hiding it. So even those that are close to them won't know that something's wrong. But if any of you guys ever feel depressed, you're not alone. I'm there with you. I get depressed very often, if not every day. Alright. Seems you were already with me, very close by. Don't know if it's talking about a person. And I'm not sure how to interpret it. I mean, I feel like if you ever take like a long walk by yourself and you got a lot of time to think and your mind is kind of going all over the place, that's how I feel right now playing this game. So I'm not even sure I'm following the story correctly. Where are you? Show yourself. I'm trying to find you, everyone. I can't read the rest. Show yourself. I'm trying to find you, everyone. Something. Something is searching. Everyone is searching for you. Okay. Hmm. There goes that fading raven again. Hmm. Creepy walk through a lost forest, I guess. I think we're almost to the beginning. Seems I see something up ahead. I need to move closer. Okay. Oh my god. What is that? See? That was the wait a minute. That's a person. Oh my god. That's a person impaled on some freaking plant. Bleeding all over the place. I knew it was bleeding. Oh no. What the frick? Dedicated to the memory of Christina Storzenko, she was raped, brutally murdered, and buried in the woods. Her body found 10 days later. She was 15 years old. Oh my god. Alright, they wanted a reaction from me. They're getting it. Like, well, I did not expect that. Oh my god. Now I need to look up this person. I'd never heard of it, but I mean, unfortunately, this happens often. Rapes and murders and things like that, and it's horrible. And wow, that is not what I expected. And I'm feeling a mixture of anger and sorrow right now. I don't even know what to think. It's just it's sad. 15 years old. That's nothing. That's a baby. I have a son of my own, and I've raised several other kids. I've been married before. So in total I've raised about 6 kids in my life, and some of them were girls. And you know, even though they weren't my own, like, you know, like they weren't biologically mine, like I would, you know, do anything for them. I would, you know, and so seeing you, anytime I see news like this, I mean, it just makes me think of them, and you know how I would feel if anything at all happened to them. And so it makes me angry and sad at the same time. But wow, you know, I'm gonna look up the name of this person, and I you know, if her story isn't more known, I think more people should know about it. So I'm kind of glad to have played this game, because now I know about this person, and her memory will continue, at least with me. And you know, I was looking at the Steam reviews, and a lot of people were bashing this game, like, oh, it's a stupid, you know, it's a stupid game. Some guy wrote, absolute trash. This isn't a game. It isn't even a story. It's a scam to get your $1. Like, you know, dude, come on. This is dedicated to the memory of someone, you know, probably a friend, probably a total stranger, but the developer felt enough to make a game, or make something about it, something to honor her and to preserve her memory and to let people know about this. And that's, at least that's what it's done for me. So, you know, thank you, developer, which was the developer is, if I can find it, oh, MM5. It said that at the beginning. So and the publisher is Winter Bloom. Guys, thank you for that. If you want to get this game yourself and go through this, you know, it's only $1. I think the point of this game is just to get knowledge out to people about this game, and not about scamming money out of people. So if you think it's scamming, you know, I think you're wrong. But anyway, guys, that's it for now. I'm not gonna keep on. Guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to, you know, tell the people that you love how much they mean to you and care about them, because, you know, 1 minute they're here and 1 minute they're not, and you know, that's how life is. Things can change in an instant. So tell everyone you love them. I think I'm gonna make a few phone calls right now. And anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.